I heard somewhere that the average healthy person farts some 15 to 20 times a day, which is really weird because I fart maybe once a week. Over the years, we've all learned how to fart more quietly. No one wants to be that person who lets one rip in the seat, causing a sound that seems to resonate the whole freaking place. I usually fart quietly with no residue or smell, but I have been known to cut some doozies from time to time. I can remember many a times holding in a fart while on a date, and if I had to poop, forget it. If I wasn't in public already, I would drive to a local gas station to do my business. I was scared of ever being caught in a situation like Harry Dunn or Ruben Pfeffer, and don't even get me started on the fears of ever being Sandy Lyle as Sharpman. I searched for a long time for a solution on how to poop quietly, and I'm telling you, for something so funny, it's not much of a hot topic for debate. Other than my sister who claimed to know the answer but refused to tell me, I found my own answers years later when I finally figured it out for myself. Gee, thanks, sis. So in honor of those who wish to use their knowledge as a controlling superiority, I'd like to do the opposite and tell you the method I use, in hopes the information helps at least one person who may be struggling like I was. I call these Love Tidbits, which means, let's talk about the things your mother didn't know and your sister wouldn't tell you. So here's the backdrop. You're at your babe's place for dinner when all of a sudden it's time to crack a rat, and from the size of your prairie dog, you know you just won't make it to the gas station in time. What do? First things first, make sure there's enough toilet paper before you start. Don't explode in the toilet just to find there's only a square or two. Don't be this guy. He's screwed. Toilet paper works great because it's discreet, readily available, and there's plenty of it. So grab the toilet paper and fold it over multiple times to make it into big loops, and place that in the toilet. The objection here is to provide cushion enough for the falling turd to drop without making a sound or splash. Now tread lightly because too little paper and that nasty water is splashing your goods and making a plopping sound, and too much paper means you're clogging the damn toilet. You may want to practice this once or twice in the safety of your own home before you try this for real. If not, you may be crap out of luck with a side of better luck next time. Now you must decide how you're going to use your stench spray. Poop spray wasn't invented when I needed it, so at the time I just used my pump bottle body spray. I guess you could always spray the toilet water with it too, but from what I heard, it'll only work if you add some oil to it and shake well before each use. The oil is what keeps the pretty smell in the toilet while stopping the stink from rising out. Now, I don't know, I've never tried this stuff, I've never researched it, but I'm here to tell you that I'm pretty sure you can make your own. Now, poop spray can be any spray you wish, and I found that my body spray works best because no one gives a thought to the reasoning of a perfume squirt. And if they did, it's easy to explain away. So whatever you use, perfume, cologne, body spray, aftershave, use that smell as your poop spray. Make sure your bottle is a pump spray. Firstly, because it's less obvious than an aerosol can, but more importantly, pump sprays do not deplete our ozone layer like aerosol sprays do. It's one simple change you can make for our planet and be proud of. If you're not into squirting the crapper, then just use your poop spray like I did, as an all-around air freshener before I started and after I was done. Next, you get one courtesy flush, but only use this if you absolutely need to. Courtesy flushes are obvious, but if you're at a house with the kids, you could explain it away by saying something like, well, so-and-so left some stuff in the toilet, so I had to flush it before I could go, when really you had already pooped and you were just flushing the evidence with most of the smell. Now, don't say that if so-and-so is going to get in trouble, because that's not cool. But if I knew it was fine, then I always blame the kids. Mine learned to actually expect it and go along with it as well. Your goal here is to eliminate a majority of the poop before the smell has time to waver up and around. Now this part is tricky because you only get one flush before it's completely obvious what you're doing. And flushing too soon means everything's gone and another plop will give it away. And waiting too long means the whole bathroom stinks and you'll probably need to air it out when you're done. Now, if you've got an explosive crap, forget it. This isn't going to work for you. So it is helpful to know your own body signals as to what kind of poop experience you're about to have. And explosive crap means you'll have to wait to poop so you can run the tub water, like before you get in the shower if you're living there. It covers up the noises, and if you don't live there, then you have to explain that away, so yeah, just go to the gas station. These days, it doesn't matter if Hubs and I are pooping or not. We walk in on each other and talk to each other through the doors. Pooping is normal, people. Everyone does it. Until you get to that point, though, hopefully this Love Tidbits helps you through. So to recap, put toilet paper in the toilet, choose your poop spray time, and decide if you're using a courtesy flush or not. And if you do, use it wisely. Do your business, squirt your spray, wait around a minute or two for the spray to settle, and voila. If done correctly, no one will ever notice you just took a big old dump. Good luck, everyone. It gets better, my friend, if you just believe. Marcy Jax.